Oh, you can actually get shocked by doing that. I didn't know you could. I didn't know that happened. Dude. To listen to Merchant Guy explain what his items are and how the rental process works. Yeah, but once it's over, you don't need to listen to it ever again. Do you? Like, he said it once, and then that's it. It's not like... Thing is, in most Zelda... or in several Zelda games, you know, they say, oh, that's a locked door, I bet you need to open it or something. But the thing is, in Skyward Sword, they do that from the very first dungeon until the very last dungeon. Also, they're like... The areas are self-contained, and some of the dungeons you have to go into twice. Like they're repeated. If you die, he makes you listen to it again. Okay, I guess I didn't die in the game. Okay. Oh, he tells you which... Okay, I didn't actually know that. I accidentally I accidentally spoke to Sahasrara. He told me where the green pendant is. It's in Swamp. Okay, well, we know that now. On the map of Skullwoods. Got the boots. Okay, that's really good, actually. Finding the boots this early, that's awesome. Compass to Dark Palace. We don't have the big key, the Eastern, but I think I might just go in there anyway. Yeah, I guess I never died in the game. I think the thing is that I didn't want to... I knew that if you died... then you lost all your gear. You know, it gets taken away from you, so I was like, okay, I won't die then. I just made sure that didn't happen. You've beaten it twice on each difficulty doing everything. I have never 100%ed that game. Basically, the same thing happened twice. I got to, like, the end of the game on both occasions, and got to there was a mini game. The first time I just didn't beat it, and then I waited so long because I was so pissed off by this game that I like didn't continue the game. I just quit it. I rage quit the game, kind of. Or I was like, oh, I can't be bothered to do this now. I'll do it later or something. But yeah, that was basically that was there's a baseball game, and it's terrible. I always like to get 100% in a Zelda game before I go into the final dungeon, or as close to 100% as I possibly can. And that baseball game, essentially, you just have to get good. Like, that's all. That's it. The baseball game. It was the worst thing I've ever done. It was the worst thing I've ever seen in a Zelda game. Small key to Turtle Rock. Okay. I think that was the second one. It was like some kind of Octo-Rock baseball or something like that. I don't remember what it was called exactly, but I essentially quit the game the first time. I didn't rage quit the game, but I was like, oh, I guess I can't do this or something. I found out that it was going to be really, really hard, and then I was like, okay, I'll just... And then I forgot that I was playing the game or something, I guess. Didn't block you out. I couldn't do it. And I at this point... Like, when I played it the second time, I was like, okay, this mini-game... I tried it a few times. I even watched a few videos on how to do it. And I just couldn't get it. So I just said to myself, okay, I'm not getting 100% in this game ever. And so I've got everything in the game aside from that one thing. It really pisses me off, but there's nothing else I can do. You know. If they're gonna make a mini game that difficult, I can't be bothered. The super dungeon? Oh, but I liked that though. Maybe it's a bit annoying to have to play it twice or whatever, but like I liked it. I liked the actual dungeon enough that I found it fun, and I didn't mind replaying it. I think I even replayed it not even knowing about some of that stuff in the game. Like the second time I played the game, I just looked up some stuff. The first time I didn't look up anything, apart from that baseball thing, and I was like, okay, no. But with the second time, I was like, oh, you can get a magic lantern or something. All right, let's do it. If I recall correctly, that item is as powerful as the golden sword or something. Dude. This fighter sword. Come on. There we go. Wow, okay. Do this. I don't know, I found it fun. I found it like a fun side thing to do. I didn't really mind having to play it twice. Like, for example, I think I said before about Kirby Mass Attack, and I found that there was like a flying minigame or something, which was like insanely fun, and I played that like so many times, even though there's no benefit to doing it. There's no like reward. But I found it enjoyable, so I did it. Anyway, we're in the Dark World again. I can go to the pyramid. Oh no. Yeah, hopefully I won't... Yeah. No, don't kill me, please. Those pterodactyl enemies are like the worst. Okay, good. Oh, we have the fricking boots. What am I doing in my life? Not using the boots, apparently. So, up to the pyramid. Gross. Because I don't oh, I actually do have the blue mail. So these guys aren't as... Okay, maybe I shouldn't be so scared of them then. But I do have the blue mail. Okay, do I have to go up there, or can I just drop straight down? I think I can just... Okay, it's a full heart container, I'd definitely pick it up. Worth it. Okay, good. Okay, so now I'm going to go up to Whiscash. Shirt. Shirt. I mean, come to think of it, maybe I should have gone to Dark Palace as well. It's a bit obnoxious to go there, though. I also have to spend my 100 of my 127 rupees, but maybe that's not so bad. I don't even need those arrows anymore. At all. Okay. A new sword would be good. You're not opposed to grinding? Certain grinding bugs you? Yeah, I understand. I get your point of view. It makes sense. I just... Personally, I didn't... Oh, that guy's just gonna camp up there, isn't it? Okay, well, if I pull it across... Also, that's ridiculous how that enemy can go underneath those blocks there. Yeah, there's no way to do that. I just had to take damage. It'd be nice if I had the flippers right now. Give me the flippers, Whiscash. Give it to me. Give it to me. Rattata? Oh, man, you serious? Rattata versus the Stack Attacker? I don't know how you say that. I'm sure that has an actual pronunciation, but I don't know what that pronunciation is. So anyway, let's do this. Rattata versus Ultra Beast? Yeah, exactly. By the way, I've always said Rattata, but some people say Rattata. I don't actually know what the pronunciation should be. Alright, anyway, we've done that. Ooh, okay, let's go here. And I want to go back into the Dark World here. Focus Scarf and Quick Attack beats everything. I mean... Yeah, but just the base Pokemon, no items or anything. I mean, you also need Endeavor on that thing, I think. Okay, should I go to Skullwoods? I think I should probably do it. Yeah. Endeavor. Broken skills. I mean, is it really broken though? If it makes something viable, not sure. Okay. Oh no! Don't fall down! If I can... Okay, that's good. Okay, do either of those have... What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? That was entirely my fault. Okay, come on. There we go. Like, it's not that hard. Okay, we get one heart. There's only one counter for it. I'm actually unsure what that counter even could be. Man, those red guys suck. Red hard hat beetles. I think they even take 2 hits with the golden sword. Okay, there we go. Okay, so grabbing this thing first. Ugh. Okay, well, that's 1. Extreme speed goes before quick attack. Ooh. No! Okay, cool. Whew. I mean, here's the thing though. Just going back to the thing before about Link Between Worlds, I actually enjoyed... Maybe if I played it now again, maybe I'd change my tune, but I enjoyed Link Between Worlds more than almost any other 2D Zelda game. I thought it was like probably the finest 2D Zelda game to ever be made. That's what I felt last time I played it. I thought it was awesome. But maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it's disliked. I don't know. Okay, we get the power, the Titan's Mitt. Okay, so there should be one more I can pick up. And it's not that one. In fact, I know exactly which one it is. It's HD Link to the Past. It's a Link to the Past, but it's actually good. I don't really like the base Link to the Past. I think it's boring. You play more Link to the Past more than any other Zelda I've seen. I don't like Link to the Past though. I think this is good because it's a randomizer. The randomizer makes the game decent, but if you take away the randomizer, the game is boring, and actually it's like a bit too hard. I find it. Okay, that's good. Alright. I find the music tedious. Actually, that's my main issue with it. The music is the same in almost every single dungeon, and it's so boring. So this is the last one in the dungeon, and then we leave. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Let me just get in there. Okay, whatever. I could have actually used the hand right there. But yeah, the reason why I play this one so much is because there is a rando for it, and the rando is awesome. Ugh. I mean, there's also... I know there's also a rando for Zelda 1. But that game scares me. That scares me in vanilla. So I don't even want to know what the rando is like. I mean, it might be interesting, but if it randomizes all chests and stuff, I don't know where all the chests are. Only by muscle memory do I know where things are in that game. Okay. But I know that there is a rando for Ocarina of Time. But there's no way I'm going to do that rando, because that rando relies on knowing major glitches and breaking the game. If you can't do it, then you can't play it. I'm going to get healed here, because I'm going to die otherwise. Even with the level 2 armor, the game is still hard and everything does like tons of damage. It's crazy to think that actually in the vanilla game, like what is I think it's Dungeon 5, isn't it? Yeah. The Ice Palace is Dungeon 5 of 7 in the Dark World. And yet, that's the first time when you get, like, you know, mail. Level 2 armor, level 0 sword, yeah. But, I mean, I'm just, I don't know. I guess I'm just bad at it or something, but... Okay, here we go. Okay, that's just hearts. We don't need the hearts. Okay, the hook shot in that cave. I've seen that there before, actually, as well. Alright, let's go down there. Flippers might be quite nice at this point. But I'm not going to get them, though. Kind of almost want to do the whole take the frog back to the breadsmiths and so on. Where they can beat their baguettes. I could also get the 20 rupees at the I get the 20 rupees at the library, but there doesn't really seem to be very much reason to do that. Okay, I can get everything here apart from the Batman item. I do not have that powder yet. Last time I got the powder, but it was in like Ganon's tower or something. Alright. It's a compass of Thieves' Town. I think I can just grab this, but yeah, I can run with it. That's so funny to see that. There we go. I mean, most of the 3D games I can't really play. Like, I can't really play anything that's not emulatable. Because while I have an Elgato, it just doesn't work. I mean, it does, but the audio continuously drifts. So, I feel like my Metroid Prime one was okay though. I don't know. I tried Twilight Princess, but it didn't look that great. My bitrate is quite low. I could turn my bitrate up actually, but it's going to stop people from watching my stream. If people want to watch on mobile, and people do, then they're not going to be able to watch it. I don't know though. Maybe it's something to do with optimization or something. I've seen other people's streams where like their streams look absolutely beautiful, even with very like high quality games, you know, that they play, like very, very high quality textures and so on. That's where it starts to look bad. So for example, a game like this looks okay because it's very pixelated and it's all flat, like flat colors. Whereas, you know, something else might look a bit dodgy because it's sort of it's not flat colors. You're not a big fan of Twilight Princess? I mean, Twilight Princess is better than Ocarina of Time, Kappa. No, Twilight Princess is a very good game. I prefer it to Wind Waker. Played through Wind Waker and Twilight Princess like 6 months apart, the HD versions of the game. I had played them through before, and I really loved Wind Waker the first time I played it. But I played through it again, and I just did not think it was as good. I thought it was like kind of empty. Okay, so what do we got here? That's ether, so I can't open it. I want to go into here. Okay. And Twilight Princess was unbelievably awesome. The HD version of that game fixes like all the problems that game had. In my opinion, the technical problems. I mean, if someone thinks that game has like story problems or whatever, I mean the story's the same, so there's not much difference there. But yeah, I thought that the Wii U version of Twilight Princess is actually the definitive version in every way. The new dungeon, yes, it's locked behind an amiibo, but that extra dungeon was way better than the cave. What was it? The Cave of Trials or whatever they had in the original one. Yeah, it's the Cave of Trials and the Cave of Shadows. The Cave of Shadows is so damn good compared with the original one. Okay, I think I need to go back to the Dark World here. So we got that and we got that. Do you want to go into Desert? But that's just my opinion, though. You don't have to agree with me. I like Twilight Princess. I think it's a good game. I like Midna. Oh wait, yeah, no, we can't go back. We can't go into this dungeon, but we can go into the other one. So let's just do it. What? Oh, come on now. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it looked really, like, low quality. At the bitrate that I'm streaming at, it looked awful. So I'm not really sure about that game. Okay, we can't go that way because it's big key requirement. I can go this way, though. Alright, well, that's one thing. We can't beat the dungeon. I should have gone this way first, shouldn't I? Can't beat the dungeon because I don't have the big key. Big key to Tower of Hera. Cane of Samaria. Half magic, fire rod, and Ice Palace is looking like it's not too bad. Okay, I think I'm done here, but I can still get the ledge items. Let's go over to the ledge. Fire shield. Let's go. Okay, amazing. Although now we can't see the sprite, which kind of sucks. Now I'm going to go to Death Mountain. I mean, it's... I wouldn't say it's just a straight remake, though. It's totally different. Like with Ocarina of Time, you have like the time thing. I'm not sure. Ocarina of Time for furries. I mean, it's a wolf. That's like saying Okami is Zelda is basically Zelda for furries. Alright, we've got a map to Tower of Hera. You're not wrong. I mean, what came out first, Okami or Twilight Princess? I'm going to say Okami came out first, but I'm actually not sure. Okay, so Tower of Hera is 5-6 crystal. So let's go up this way first. I don't have the small key, but I can actually beat the Tower of Hera. And that'll be the first dungeon I beat. Fire Rod was on Lake Hylia Island. I mean, that's not too bad. It's a bit weird that they came out with two games which are so similar, though. You know, Okami and Twilight Princess. I know they're totally different games, but basically it's two Zeldas, two 3D Zelda games, which have a wolf as a main character. It's like very odd that even happened. Spectral Rock, Spectral Rock. Okay, let's go straight into the Tower of Hera. Hopefully you'll find the book in here. That would be really nice if we did. Book and shovel are both in Ganon's tower. I mean, the shovel is not really required for anything. It's just sort of there. Shovel is like the fetch quest item in the game. Like, you know, mushroom shovel. Things like that. Oops. There we go. Do you hit this again? I think you might do. Okay, Master Sword has to happen soon. Because this is slow. Alright, we can just go straight in there. By the way, this dungeon is so damn short. It's weird, actually, how tiny it is. Okay, put that up. You'd Swamp Palace boss with Fighter Sword. It's the bug catching net! Time for swagging him. No, we're not doing swagging him. I'm terrible at that strat. Terrible. Okay, hit that. Now we drop down here and grab that big chest. It's a map of Ice Palace. Well, at least I can do a Dark World map check and probably find a lot of areas here, but all of the sword upgrades will be in the final dungeon, you're calling it now? It could happen. Oh, come on now. Master Sword on pedestal? Oh no. You have yet to get to see that doesn't give butter before Ganon's Tower, at least. I mean, very often you find it early on, but... or early-ish. My main problem in the last few seeds is just never getting a shield. I mean, at least... I mean, I have the level 2 shield now, so I'm happy with that. Well, level 2 shield. Yeah, it's the level 2 shield. Okay, one more? No, two more. Not used to fighting this thing with Fighter Sword. No! Oh! You think the level 2 shield is worthless? No, it's not. It's not if you have to fight blind with only like a few hearts or something like that. God, come on! It's supposed to go towards you a little bit and then move away. It's such a tedious boss. Such a tedious boss. Come on. That one little hole on the side of the, like in the middle there, is so irritating because it gets stuck behind it. Okay. All right. One more, I think. No. Oh man. Yeah, like it just gets stuck behind it, and then you're like trying to hit it and get thrown all over the screen. Okay, good. Ugh. Okay, what are you gonna drop for me? Wow. I'm pretty sure I've got everything in this dungeon apart from the thing at the bottom. Although I didn't mark anything off. Only one knockoff? You were waiting. You wanted it to happen. And I'm like, no. No, it won't happen. Alright, what's the best thing to do right here? I could attempt Spike Cave, which might be a really stupid idea. Map check time. Alright, Skull Woods is the other crystal, but we have Misery Mire's required, Ice Palace is required. Already knew what Swamp was. Swamp's Pendant. Yeah. But I already knew that. You can talk to Sir Hasrilla. I didn't realize this, but you can actually talk to Sir Hasrilla, and he tells you what Swamp is, which is pretty cool. Okay. Dude, get through that. Alright. No! Oh, it's a green? Of course it's a green, okay. It might still be okay here. Dude, there we go. Gotcha. It's a small key to Ganon's Tower. Okay. Save and quit. We want to go to Mountain Cave, though. Not to be confused with that popular game, Mountain Blade. Mountain Cave, Mountain Blade. Oh, it's so funny. I'm screaming with laughter.